What's going on, guys? It's Johnsky here, and today I'm just going to be showing you guys how you guys can get out of the Enrichment Center. The Enrichment Center is one of the featured creative mode maps that is in the Creative Hub on Fortnite at the moment. It's a really popular map, and it's actually a very cool concept of how it was made and how the guy actually put all the levels together. So the first few levels, 1 and 2, are very straightforward. There's not really much I can tell you and help you out with. It's just a few couple jumps on level 1, and level 2 is just a bounce pad. So I'm gonna let me go through these, and then we'll get to level 3, and I'll show you guys how to do that. Alright, now once on level 3, there's going to be a speed boost. Now you're gonna want to land right at the edge of it. That way you're not actually jumping onto the speed boost, so it doesn't shoot you over top of the thing and you don't hit the bounce pad. Now once you get to level 4 over here, level 4 is basically just you gotta try to find your jump. It's you gotta land on the tip of the speed boost, so that way when you hit the tire, you actually fly across to the ice chiller. As you can see here, I fail a couple times before I actually do find my jump. It's just trial and error. Boom, and there we go. I did find my jump, and now we're on to level 5. Now once on to level 5, you're going to want to hit this bounce pad and land on the little podium over here. There's an ice chiller up here you're going to want to hit. Make sure you do not jump off this ledge. You're going to just want to slide off of it. That way you can actually make it up the hill. Now you're going to want to hit this speed boost. And once you hit the speed boost, it will shoot you over to level 6. Now once on level 6, which is up this little ramp here, when you hit the launch pad, you're going to want to pull your glider immediately. That way you land on top of the onto the speed or on the bounce pad. Now there is a bounce pad on the other side of this wall right here. You're gonna want to hit that and then follow the speed boost. Boom, and we are now done level 6. On to level 7, guys. Alright guys, on to level 7 now, which is where we're at. Here you're gonna want to jump onto this speed boost once you get the ice chiller. You're going to want to follow this. And now right here, once you hit this jump pad, you're going to want to pull back. That way when you land on that the platform, you can jump. Now once you hit these chillers, guys, you can just strafe jump from each platform to get over to the next level. You do not actually have to use the ice chillers. It might take a couple times for you guys. Like as you can see, I failed right here, but eventually you guys can actually do it instead of having to use the ice on your feet. Now this is the only way I know actually how to do it. I haven't actually tried to do it with the ice on my feet, so let's get over to level 9 now. Finally, that took a long time. On to level 9. Well, with level 9, it's pretty straightforward. You're just going to want to use these ice pads and speed boosts to get yourself to where I'm going to be going. You can fail, like as you can see I just did, but it is pretty straightforward. It's one of the easier levels in this actual parkour park. And boom, on to level 10 already. Level 10 is another level that is pretty straightforward. It's basically just hitting these tires back to back to back to back to get to the top. So I'm going to let you guys watch me do this, and I'll see you guys when we get to level 11. Now on this jump, make sure you jump onto the speed boost. If you do not jump onto the speed boost, you will not make it. Alright guys, now on this particular level, you're going to want to hit the ice chiller trap. You're going to want to fall down the tube, and you're going to want to hug the wall on every single jump. That way you get enough momentum to actually make it to the next ramp. On this particular jump that I'm about to hit, there is you're gonna want to make sure you do not hit the wall where the window is, because if you do, it will bounce you back and you will not get enough momentum to hit the ramp to get to the other jump. Alright guys, now we're going to get over to level 12. Now level 12 is a pretty basic forward level. It's just speed boost, and then you just got to hit the tires across to the other side. It's one of the easier levels in my opinion. So let's get over to level 13. Now with level 13, this is basically all about timing and how long you have with the ice on your feet. There is a ice trap over here where I'm about to show that's hidden. And all this is you gotta keep the ice on your feet for as long as you can to make it through the traps you're gonna see in a second. Basically, you just want to get the ice on your feet, do this little obstacle course type thing, make this huge ass jump. When you get to this part, you're supposed to slide across the whole thing, and before you get to the last trap, crouch, but I kind of failed on it, so I just did it my own way. So let's get over to level 14. This level, it's probably one of the more basic things in the entire obstacle course as well. It's a speed boost, and then you bounce pad over to some ice blocks and jump on a couple more bounce pads, and then you will land in a little tunnel. Now, at the start, you're gonna want to hit the speed boost. Like you're gonna want to walk into the speed boost instead of actually jumping onto the speed boost, because it will shoot you over the bounce pad if you do jump on it. Now, let's get over to the last level, guys. Alright guys, now at level 15, there's going to be these little tiny checkpoint. Alright guys, level 15, the last level. You're going to want to do exactly how I do this to get through it. And boom, there we go. You are now done the actual full 1 to 15 levels of the Enrichment Center. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been a pleasure. If you could, please, it helps a lot if you could like the video and subscribe. Anyways, guys, have a great day.